Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I'm Kyle and I'm the temporary Premier League predictor. So we're doing game week 4 predictions. The first game is Southampton versus Man United. Man United started the season with a bad start, beating Fulham 1-0 and losing to Brighton 2-1 and losing embarrassing to Liverpool 3-0. At Southampton, they have lost all their games so far. They have lost to Brentford 3-1, they have lost to Nottingham 1-0, and they have also lost to Newcastle 1-0. So head to head at Southampton, Man United has beaten Southampton 1-0. It was a draw 1-1. Then it was Man United has beaten Southampton 3-2. So going by that judgment, I predict 2-1 for Man United. The next game is Brighton versus Ipswich. Brighton has started the season well. They are unbeaten so far. They have beaten Everton 3-0. They have beaten Man United 2-1 and have drawn against Arsenal 1-1. Ipswich and the newcomers have lost twice and drew once. They lost to Liverpool 2-0. They lost to Man City 4-1, and they drew against Fulham 1-1. That was a hard-fought draw. So head to head, Brighton has at Brighton's home. Brighton has drawn to Ipswich 1-1. Ipswich has beaten them 1-0. Then Brighton beats them 3-2. So going by that result, it will be a close result. I predict a 2-1 win for Brighton. So next game is Crystal Palace versus Leicester. Leicester is a newcomer. So Crystal Palace hasn't started the season as well as they wanted to, despite signing good players. They lost to Brentford 2-1. They lost to Fulham 2-0, and they fought hard to get a draw 1-1. But I feel like they should have beaten Chelsea, especially how they played in the second half. That was a good performance. Leicester managed to get a draw against Tottenham 1-1. They lost against Fulham 2-1. Then they lost against Aston Villa 2-1. So going by that judgment, and head to head, Crystal Palace has beaten them 2-1. Palace drew 2-2 and then 1-1. So these are close results, and judging by form and how both teams have not won, both teams will be looking to win their first match in this game. So it will be a 1-1 draw. Next team is Fulham versus West Ham. This is a London derby. Fulham has better form than West Ham. Fulham has only lost once. They lost against Man United. They beat Leicester 2-1 and they drew against newcomers Ipswich 1-1. However, West Ham has a worse off form than Fulham, despite having the best transfer window in the Premier League. West Ham lost to Aston Villa 2-1. They beat Crystal Palace 2-0, and they lost to Man City 3-1. West Ham will be looking to go back to winning ways. Fulham will be looking to build up on that form that they're gaining. So head to head at Fulham. So Fulham beat them 5-0. West Ham beat them 1-0, and it was a draw 1-1. So going by that judgment, both teams will be looking for a win here. So I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Next game is Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. Liverpool is one of the few teams with a record of all wins so far. and the Arnie slot. Liverpool have beaten, they are also unbeaten. They have beaten Ipswich 2-0, they have beaten Brentford 2-0, and also beat Man United 3-0, averaging a score of above 2.0 every game so far. Nottingham has played well. Nottingham is also unbeaten. They have drawn against Bournemouth 1-1. They have drawn against Wolves 1-1, and they have beaten West Ham, Southampton 1-0. So head to head, Liverpool has beaten Forest 3-0. They have beaten Forest 3-2, and they have beaten Forest 5-1. So going by that judgment, I feel like Liverpool can beat Forest 2-0. It will be a clean sheet win for Liverpool. Yeah, again. So that will be 4 clean sheets for Liverpool. I was going to, at first I was going to say 3-0, but I realized Liverpool has only won, I guess, it's only won above 3 goals against Man United so far. So I'm going 2-0 to keep it safe. Man City versus Brentford, that will be an interesting game. Brentford has started the season well with only 1 loss. They'll be traveling to Manchester, having beaten Crystal Palace 2-1, having lost against Liverpool 2-0, and beaten Southampton 3-1. Brentford is on another level, signing Liverpool players, 2 Liverpool players. Yeah, so Brentford has leveled up. They'll be traveling to Manchester. Manchester facing against Man City will be a hard game for Brentford, because considering Manchester City is one of those few teams that haven't lost this season so far. They have won all their games so far. They have beaten Chelsea 2-0. They have beaten Ipswich 4-1, and they have beaten West Ham 3-1. Head to head, and Man City beat Brentford 1-0. Brentford beat them 2-1, and Man City beat Brentford 2-0. I feel like Man City could lose their clean sheet here, and going by the score, I feel like it could be the same scoreline as their last game. So I'm going for 3-1. I see Brentford scoring a goal, and I see Haaland getting 2 goals and Gundogan getting 1. Next game is Aston Villa versus Everton. Aston Villa has better form than Everton. They have won 2, lost 1. They have beaten West Ham 2-1, and they have lost to Arsenal 2-0, and they have beaten Leicester 2-1. Everton have lost all their 3 games. They have lost against Brighton 3-0. They have lost against Tottenham 4-0, and Everton bottled a lead that they had of 2-0 in the last minutes to lose to Bournemouth 3-2. That was a bottle. They could have won that if they kept persisting. So looking at head to head, Everton has beaten Aston Villa at Aston Villa home 2-1. Aston Villa beat them 4-0, beat them 2-1. So Aston Villa looks strong against Everton at home, and I'm going with a clean sheet win 2-0. Going by Everton has only scored 2 goals in 1 game, and the rest has been lost and giving clean sheet wins to other teams. Yeah. So the next game is Bournemouth versus Chelsea. Bournemouth comes into the game with being unbeaten. They have drawn against Nottingham 1-1, Newcastle 1-1, and Everton 3-2. People thought by Bournemouth selling Solanke they'll be weaker, but it seems like they have not been weaker so far. Also, they have a new goalkeeper, Kepa, and also have a new striker, Evelison. Yeah, they're facing a Chelsea side. It's if you push Chelsea towards it, if you put pressure on Chelsea, you can collect a point, as Crystal Palace did in the first half to equalize 1-1 and draw. That was 1-1, and Chelsea beat Wolves 6-2, and they lost to Man City 2-0. So yeah, head to head, look at head to head at Bournemouth. Bournemouth drew against Chelsea 0-0. Chelsea beat them 3-1, and Bournemouth, and so it's another draw of 2-2. So look at it, it has been 2 draws, 1 win. I feel like Chelsea could score goals here. I believe they can, and I'll say a 2-0 win for Chelsea. Now the next game is a big game. It is a London derby. It is between a shit club as Tottenham and bottle runners up Arsenal. Yeah, it will be a good game. It's a big game of the game week. So Tottenham comes into the game with a loss to Newcastle 2-1, and they beat Everton 4-0, and they beat Leicester 1-1. While Arsenal has been unbeaten so far with 2 wins, 1 draw. They beat Wolves 2-0. They beat Aston Villa 2-0, and have also drawn against Brighton 1-1. Head to head at Tottenham Stadium, there has been close results. Arsenal beat them 3-2, 2-0, and Tottenham beat them 3-0. So going by that close results, you can say that Tottenham has been equal at Tottenham Stadium. And going by form, I'll say I'm going 2-1 Tottenham, 2-1 Arsenal. Yeah. So we have come to the last game. It is Wolves versus Newcastle. Wolves welcome Newcastle, having lost to Arsenal 2-0. They lost to Chelsea 2-6, and they drew against Nottingham 1-1. Newcastle travels to the dens of the Wolves, having been unbeaten. They have beaten they have beaten Southampton 1-0. They have drawn against Bournemouth 1-1, and they have beaten Tottenham 2-1. So head to head, it has been a draw twice in the last 2 recent games at Wolves, 2-2, 1-1, and Wolves have beaten Newcastle at 2-1. So I believe Newcastle can collect their first win here. I believe they can collect a 2-1 win. Yeah, so I want you guys to subscribe, like, and share the video, as we are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Help our supporters. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next week.